Hello! We are back! With more Alan Wake! Yes, I am back for the weekend. Hello, I missed you all. I hope you missed me. We're back to do the time travel boogaloo. Oh, that's not... oh, I accidentally just wrote Alan Wake. I'm recording it on the 6th, but it'll get uploaded on the 9th. Let us continue. Alan Wake's... I almost said never ending. Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Part 5, Take 1. I think the level is still good. Let us continue. Ammo boxes will become unavailable for a short time after you've used them. Yeah.
Emma, coming.
Wait, why am I back here again? Blah! Get away from me. Yeah, thank you for roaring while I reload. Ow! Shoot you in the ass for that.
Just keep your head down.
Yeah, guys, just hang on. Just hang on. There we go.
It's safe now.
Yeah, I thought I saved after this. Yeah, I think we've already covered this. I don't think the game saved after, you know, Emma dies. So I'm gonna just skip ahead to that part.
Exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me.
I leave Emma. Yep.
This wasn't supposed to happen again.
Yeah. Sorry, Emma. Anyway, which door was it? This one? That one. Oh, there's a manuscript. Okay, let's read the manuscript.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, that's gonna happen, bud. Okay. Looks like I need to unlock all the doors. I should probably look around more and see if there's any more manuscripts lying around. But I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, I know there's the box. I'll switch to the Magnum just to have the gun, but I like it. I like my SMG. What the fuck? Okay, that was creepy. And my nervous system did not like that. Any more manuscripts lying around? What the fuck? Woo! Hi! Snuck up behind me. Alright, cool. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, there is something shiny over there. Alright, I will get to that as soon as I read this manuscript.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world, I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
And it repeats. It's gonna make me repeat that same night over and over. Because of Mr. Scratch. Lovely. No snakes for me. Did I get damage from jumping that height? You serious? Okay. I've already done this one. I know there's no point in... Oh, hello? Manuscript. Exploring pays off!
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
Ugh, yeah. Wait, how many more are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more? Okay, so like what? Another repeat? Probably. Well, I figure we have to because we want to save Emma at some point. Okay. Oh, is there another radio? Radio segment?
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend them with. Nobody else in the whole world. Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, just in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you, you are the exception, honey, and the prettiest lady I ever saw to boot. But I'd really like to spend some quality time with you listeners, because, well, tonight's one of those nights. You're sitting in the studio and you kind of forget how long it's been or what day it is. You just sit here and go through the motions. You might as well have been here forever. You keep talking, but you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you're on automatic. You can't stop the ride and get off. It's times like these that I really wish that somebody would just call in and relieve my boredom. How about it? Anybody? Come on now, help a fella out. Our lines are open.
Yeah. Sorry, sending a text real quick. I bet there might be a manuscript over here, possibly. No, okay. There is a truck. Is there anything in the truck? No. That is a pretty sunrise. Alright, I don't think they're gonna hide any manuscripts out here in the field. But I never know, so... Before we go look in the motel rooms, I'm going to at least look around on the ground. See if there's anything. Definitely look around the diner. Don't do that. Look around the diner because I feel like once I get to a certain point, it'll be like, oh, next location. Just like I did last time. Okay. Flashbang. Oh, this is a bad time to reload. Ow! Whoo! Alright, we're good? Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had a scratch on my arm. And by the way, if you have played... Oh, wind. If you have played Alan Wake before, or Alan Wake American Nightmares, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, let me know what you think in the comments below about your personal opinions or thoughts about it. Because I would love to hear all kinds of opinions and thoughts about games. Really? Stay off of me. I only have 1 health. I will use a flare for 1 health. Okay. Is there a light switch anywhere? Alright, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Nice. I might as well reload too. I'm gonna grab this before I go back to the motel. Oh. Well, I wound up grabbing it. Emma Sloan.
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
Hell yeah. We love Emma. I love Emma. Alright, now we're gonna go back and... Whoa. I thought I saw shinies, but now there's just... little fireballs. Alright, I think we're... Where? Where? Don't you come out here running at me. I know what I aim. Okay. Yeah, I better get to the motel and figure out where the frick I'm going. But first, a slight detour. Just a slight one. Okay. Okay. I think these are also a part of the motel, so I can check these out. Nope. Nope. Nice. Soda machine's right in front of your room? Very nice. Okay, not that one. This one. That's him. Alright. Keys, but I do want to go back and see if I can open any more doors. Just in case there's a manuscript around. But I think I went through them all. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Grabbing the keys, I go.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't explore the diner. Shit! No!
Mount Redtooth. It's
Wait,
littered with
didn't I
man-made eyes
explore
that
the yeah, I
stare
did.
into endless depths of space.
Wait, no, that was the first time. Dang. Okay, how about restart checkpoint? No, it's gonna bring me back to the same thing, isn't it? Yep. Fuck.
Mount Redtooth. Its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Okay. Any manuscripts lying around?
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
I better find Dr. Meadows' car. That's where the camera should be.
Right. How do I get in there? I just go in? Yeah, that's right. Okay. The darkness doesn't like the light. Oh, okay. Nope. That's calling for a, that was calling for a flare. Okay, okay, okay. Let's calm down there, bucko. Well, wait, there is a... I saw the question mark. There's a manuscript over there somewhere. Right? No? Yes!
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. That is not a door. Why did it make a door sound? Okay. Anyway. Oh. I'm running back. I'm running back. I'm running back. I like the way that body flew. I forgot about you. I better run. Alright, hold on a second. I need to pause the video. Alright, sorry about that. I see glowy things. I'm going to switch back to my gun. Hey, manuscript. I'll probably stop the video here shortly because I do have to also record Mad Father for tomorrow. So, sorry about that.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Nice. Paranormal activity. I was gonna question if that was a bird that would be active at night. That sounded like a hawk. Or a hawk-like bird. Wait. Was it down here the whole time? Can I go through this door? No. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. I don't know why the star is over here. Oh, that's because it is! Manuscript first. Put it gingerly on a pillow.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So wait. There's 7 more manuscripts. You're not gonna like me taking it, will you? Oh no, is that the birds? It's the birds! Woo! Whoop. Uh-huh. Yay. Oh, there's a rock there now. I don't believe there was a rock there before. Look, we're not gonna question Alan's weird running that I'm making him do. We're not gonna question it. Okay. Gonna look for some stray manuscripts over here. And it's a good thing I did because hell yes, I want a flashbang. Wait, do I need to look over here? No, that's blocked. Okay. What about over here? Okay. More birds! Okay. Yeah, the birds are fairly easy to take care of. If it's just the birds. I see shinies. I saw shinies. Again. Nighthawk? Shinies. More shinies. We like the shinies. Manuscript. Okay.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Yeah. I got 6 more pages. Do I have enough manuscripts for you? Nah. $14. 10, so 24. 28? Damn. I'm missing almost half the amount. Or half the amount. Another manuscript page. You're spoiling me, game.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the shinies over there before I go in here, just in case it winds up being another... we're gonna move on to the next location then. Yeah, there's shinies over there. Going carefully just in case I break my ankles again. Don't do that. That scared me. I said don't do that. Dang it. Okay. Manuscripts! Where? Just in case I have any sneak attacks. Alright. Now let's read that manuscript.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible.
I don't think she moved
Time does
on.
strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think she's moved on if it's only been 2 years. Oh, more shinies. Okay. All right. I have a couple minutes. I'll at least go inside and make it a save point.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
Yay! Okay. Wait. I almost forgot about you.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job.
Are we really watching a YouTube video about knives and weapons?
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff.
Wait, did you write your name in the duct tape? I saw the AL in there.
Now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Anyway, let's see you, Mr. Scratch. Yes, more flashbangs.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
That's right, I gotta go down there.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Okay, so you want me to go up there? Is the thing down? Alright, fair enough, I guess.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end it, but I should probably actually reach a checkpoint before I end the video. Because I don't want what happened last time, where I just assumed it was saved just because I talked to somebody and something happened. Checkpoint reached. Alright, cool. Yep, this is where we're going to stop it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are liking the Alan Wake's American Nightmare experience so far. I'm really curious to see how it's going to keep going, and I appreciate all the manuscripts that we've gotten in this video. I think this is the most manuscripts I've gotten in a video so far. But if you're liking this video, go ahead and give that thumbs up a click, and subscribe if you are liking the content I'm putting out so far. I will be uploading some Mad Father and more Batman this weekend, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I will see you guys in the next one.